Yo, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Good to see you, Toast. Good to see you, Bacon. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. So Loja High Oddish invested in being infested. Very little overhead on this one, as it turns out. But I hope you all are doing well. I have had a lovely, lovely Friday. Probably too lovely. I almost passed out on the sofa right before this. Yeah, my company had a employee appreciation day. We did like a happy hour where everybody in the company got on a Zoom call and just kind of hung out for a bit, and then we did a little bit more of that in our own team afterwards. They gave us $30 to spend on any kind of food or snacks or beverages we wanted. A bunch of my coworkers just like loaded up on liquor. We loaded up on pizza. we got like a bunch of pizzas and side stuff, and I stuffed myself. What's up, Spice? Good to see you. Friday night, indie out. So yeah, it's been very, very good. Still, glad the week is over. Glad we're getting on into the weekend. $30, that's like 2 whole boxes of wine. Oddish food coming, but dude, okay, my low-key, my new favorite thing to do, like in the entire world, is to get on our sofa, and we have these two, like really nice microfiber blankets. They're not super big. They're enough to like just cover me, and that's about it. So like when we watch TV at night, like me and one of the girls will get under one blanket, my wife and my other daughter will get under the other blanket. My favorite thing to do is to layer both of those blankets and like put them on myself and just lay on the sofa, and I'm almost guaranteed to just fall asleep just from that nice warm weight on me. It's such a simple thing. But... Oh, it was a rough week for you. You had a cold and you were just starting to get into doing some... Oh no, Toast. Well, colds pass, thankfully, and I'm sure you'll still be in the spirit to do exercise afterwards. I had started jogging again a couple months ago, and then I stopped because the weather got worse, and yeah, it was getting harder to keep up with. It was getting harder to keep up with my daughter's classes and keep up with my work, and then yeah, but I had that checkup last week. Wow, it was last week. It was already a week ago. And you know, it was no big deal. They said I should do some exercise. But I was like, yeah, I really should get back to exercising. And my older daughter wants to start exercising. And I was like, this is perfect. So now, my older daughter and we go jogging like 2 or 3 times a week. And we did that this week, and it was really nice. Really, really nice. What's up, Drake Nell? What is this? Okay, I'm glad you asked. A couple weeks ago, or months ago, when we were doing stuff like Shadowgate and and Uninvited, I found an indie developer named Grahfmetal, Grahf Metal. You can find them on Itch.io. They have their own page. They love the old Shadowgate style adventures, like the MacVentures style games. And being a pixel artist themselves of considerable quality, they've taken upon themselves to make some of their own. They've made 2 so far. One, the first one's called Infested, which we're gonna play right now. The second one is called oh my god, it went straight the hell out of my head. Immediately out of my head. Hang on. Spectacle. The second one is called Spectacle. And they're working on a third one, I think with an actual team. No idea when that's going to be released. But I was like, I found these. They're free downloads. I was like, I have to play these. I have to play these. I love games in this style. What's up, Winkle? Good to see you. Old input command and die in many, many ways. I hope so. I hope so. They may be more fair than like Shadowgate. They may be less fair than Shadowgate. I don't know. I couldn't say. Maybe you should pick up Ring Fit now that you have a Switch. Ring Fit's really good. Ring Fit is really, really, really good, Toast. I would heartily recommend it. I want to get back into doing Ring Fit too. The problem is, anything I do on the Switch is like a magnet for my girls. And so You'd be surprised how difficult it can be to just do some basic exercises when they're like, there's people around you being like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Can I do it too? How does this work? Can I try it? More fair than Shadowgate, worse than Zork, I hope. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, very excited to try these out. And I will link their itch.io page when we finish this one and move on to the next one. Because I'm pretty sure they're short enough that we can finish both tonight and have plenty of time to spare. I'm expecting like 20-30 minutes per game. Good evening, Satellite Sun. Good to see you. Kragger, good to see you as well. Grahfmetal is great. Got to level 200 just out. Congratulations, dude. That is no mean feat. Time to get the girls their own Switches. Don't think I haven't considered it. The problem is my 5-year-old has, like any good 5-year-old, has literally no self-control. So we actually have to take the Switch away from her at times to get her to understand things. My 9-year-old's way more reasonable about it, but because she's more reasonable about it, I don't need to get her Switch. So, my 5-year-old is like I was basically when I was a kid, and I don't want my kids spending that much time playing video games. Frankly. What's up, Kruger? Yeah, you need to get back to Ring Fit, man. I really wish I had the discipline to stay on that, but 5-year-old dervish of destruction. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. After we finish these two, I have a bunch of stuff that's been sitting on Steam that I've been wanting to show y'all or play with y'all. Some of them are adventures, some of them are a little further afield, so we'll just have to see how much time we have tonight. The last thing that you remember is standing before Commander Lakmir as... Oh, Lakmir is a name from Shadowgate, I think. As he waved his hand for you to return to your office to get some much-needed rest. Oh, why'd that happen? Now you've just emerged from the stasis pod in a cold sweat with vague memories of screams followed by abrupt silence. It felt too real to be a dream. You continued to hear silence throughout the ship. Feel a deep sickness inside. You assume the worst as you attempt to regain your composure. Alright, here we are. Parenting is hard. I have no idea how to even think about how much video game time is too much video game time. It is tough. It is tough. I certainly default to much looser because I mean I played video games all the time when I was a kid. My wife wants to take a much stricter stance of just like half an hour to an hour a day. We usually end up somewhere in the middle, and it seems to be working out. It's just I don't want my 5-year-old to get any more attached to it than she already is because she's already pretty hard to pry off the thing, and I feel like it would become a worse problem the more we let her play it, so. What's up, Emerald? Good to see you. Finally managed to stream. Holy shit. Thinking a really evil trick, give them their own Switch, but take out of the box and put sturdy stick. Oh, God. I think I would be destroyed if I did that. Yeah, it worked with my 9-year-old because we practiced moderation with her when she was really into video games when she was younger, and now she likes them, she wants to play them every day, but sometimes she stops of her own accord. Sometimes she'll play for like 45 minutes or something and be like, yeah, I'm good for today. So it really worked out with her. So we're hoping we can get to that point with the 5-year-old, but I think she also just has more of a natural affinity for games like I did, bordering on obsession. Here for it, weighing our friend's romantic crisis to settle. Need distraction to maintain your mental health. Well, yes, let's dive into this then. That can be stressful in its own way. 5-year-old sounds like my great niece who is also 5. Alright, let's examine things. This is one of the ship's terminals. Anyone with at least low-level clearance can use it. Cool. You don't see anything special here. Okay. Well, this is just detail stuff. So this is the stasis pod you're in when you're suddenly awakened. You're put into stasis when you started showing signs of a strange infection. I hope they cured it. This is the security pad for the door lock. You can use it to enter the override code. The door has been locked by the ship's emergency systems. You'll have to enter the code on the nearby keypad to unlock it. You can see some parts of the ship through the viewing window. There's not much activity. Okay. Let's see. Let's use the keypad. You log in using your ID and password. It works and the terminal's hollow screen powers on. 327, probably the door code. Hope you're sheltering your kids from Fortnite. My older daughter wanted to try Fortnite at one point, and I showed it to her, and she was like, oh, okay, never mind. Because she thought it was a more social thing. My older daughter loves building games. I think her real attachment to Animal Crossing is that she gets to, like, build and customize her own island, and I've showed her stuff. I showed her Foundation, and she was like, I want to play that. I want to play that so bad. I want to make my own kingdom. She was playing 2 Point Hospital for a while. I'm thinking about putting her on Stardew. I feel like, but I'm a little afraid to. I feel like once, especially if I get her the Switch version, if I put her on Stardew, I might never see her again. Looks vaguely familiar. Maybe I've seen this one. Maybe drawing parallels to Don't Survive series. Kind of a similar feel, yeah. Get her Dragon Quest Builders 2 and never see her again for 3 years. Yeah. So who game is Infested? What's up, House? 3, 2, 7. The code worked. The door is now unlocked and can be opened. Hello, Nemrin. Good evening. Oh, it's accidentally... Okay, it's going through those prompts and hitting this button. That's interesting. As me, I was introduced to the creative modes of Planet Coaster, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I'm sure... I mean, there's so many great builder games out there. I'm sure we can find one. The thing is, you know, she also practices a lot of moderation, and a lot of these builder games are the kinds of ones where you sit down and you just churn through them for hours upon hours, days after days, and, like... I don't think she's actually so interested in doing that. She's actually playing one of my hidden object games for a little while, but lost interest in that eventually. You begin to gather your thoughts. You're on an away mission to a nearby planet when you fell ill in the foreign environment. At first it seemed like nothing more than poor acclimatization, but something wasn't right. Could it be? Did something come back with us onto the ship? You think to yourself. You realize that you must find out. Any attempts to radio medic seem to be in vain. Looks like I'll have to take care of myself, you think. Stardew has the ability to make you lock yourself in a room for 10 years straight. Feeling pretty good about finding being Dancer of the Boreal Valley. That sounds like a Dark Souls thing. In which case, congratulations. I'm sure it was no mean feat. This isn't worthy of your attention. I like that. There's a small pool of slime gathering beneath the dripping pipe. Strange slimy substance dripping from the pipe. It seems the slime is seeped into every part of the ship. Strange. Medbay is this way. You remember the medical staff working overtime to treat many members of the crew who had succumbed to a strange infection. You had shown early signs of the infection when you went into stasis. Okay, so this was not just a me problem. This was an everybody problem. Someone made an Imgur album of all the Apple Cabin. One of the spicier Dark Souls 3 boss. Okay. Well, it looks like you're having to nuke the ship and burn it to properly quarantine the pathogen. This does have this does feel a lot like Don't Escape 3. Don't Escape 3 had a very similar premise to it and looked kind of similar with the pixel art. You know how to make my 9-year-old play Kingsfield without a guide? What? I never said I was a good parent. I had like my girls do like Mario, but they like more recent Marios. My older daughter was like absolutely hooked on Mario Odyssey when we first got it. But she didn't really have any interest in the old NES or SNES ones. I let her play New Super Mario Brothers on the DS for a while. Not really having it. I think she likes the 3D ones. Go ahead and give her the guide and send her to learn to read. You have a bad infection and you should find a way to treat it soon. Okay. I wonder if this has a passive timer. This chart shows the anatomy of the human body. A military-style sleeping cot. Not very comfortable, but anyone in the medbay is likely not in a position to complain. A blood pack seemingly left behind from a previous procedure contains human blood. This blood stain isn't worthy of my attention. None of the ship's exterior lights are on. This means a distress signal has likely not been sent. Here. A bag typically used to carry medical supplies, or maybe some inside. Medical syringe appears to be empty. Let's open the bag. Okay, so in this game you have to take stuff. You have to take containers before you can open them. Pick up the medical supply bag. Take the syringe. Can I have the blood pack? I can have the blood pack. Cool. Let's open the med bag. Oh, nice interface. Nice. Alright, so we got gauze. Used to treat wounds. Small bottle labeled Chem A. That's not much to go on. A doctor's stethoscope. Most commonly used to hear the heartbeat of patients. A dose of advanced antibiotics are used to treat infections. I will take everything. Get blood, eat blood. let me save real quick, and then let's start using some of these on ourselves. Use on self. That isn't going to work. Use, let's see, antibio on self. You swallow the antibiotic and it begins to work instantly. You feel much better. Oh, nice, good. Can I listen to my heart? Paint face with blood. As far as I can tell, no, there are no timers. Okay, that's good. That's good. You can hear your heart beating. Oh, nice. Use gauze. I want to be a mummy. What do you expect? What you are expecting hasn't happened. That was an error message from Shadowgate too, I think. Can I use the syringe on Chem A? No, I can't. Okay, we'll have to figure out another use for that. Can I use Chem A on myself? You swallow the contents of the bottle, it tastes bitter. Your adventure has unfortunately ended here. Space skeletons. Master Blaster Zero is becoming your favorite new game. Nice. Alright. Okay, so it kicked us out into the previous room. But the other things that we did have already stuck. Like, we've already used the antibio. Yes, we died. I swallowed Chem A and it killed us. So, good to know for the future. So, it's definitely that kind of game, and I am here for it. Cover blocking access to the vent shaft. The maintenance crew has left it unfastened. Can I open it? Cover easily comes off the vent shaft. You place it on the ground. Okay, so we have a new exit out of here. Do not drink the forbidden science. Yeah, I love chat. Guzzle strange substances. Eat everything. Do not drink forbidden science. Also, hey, Reaganomicon. This is interesting. Oh, I guess this is like a T hallway down here. You find staring into space be quite peaceful. No matter how long you spend in space, it's always inspiring. Let's go left first. Alright, so this is probably the way we came. This is probably back down the other hall. And this is, what is all this? Isn't worthy your attention. Ship is usually so busy that shuttles are constantly leaving and entering the ship, but right now there isn't any activity at all. Reminds me of old-ass hypercard games used to. Oh, you used to make? Really, House? That's cool. Well, there is a creature made entirely of the slime, perhaps a former crew member. It has a taste for blood. Has a taste for blood, you say? What if we use the blood pack? You have seen this once upon a time. There is ring recognition bells. I've seen this. Punch it. There's no hit option. They perhaps wisely pared down the options to just examine, open, use, self, and take. Take it. Okay. Let's take the alien. You've disturbed the slime creature and attacks you. There's no way to fend it off. It consumes you easily. Your adventure has unfortunately ended here. What a sad thing that your space adventure has come to an end. Alright. Alright, let's be nice to it. Let's use the blood pack on it. Got you! What a way to die, seriously. Oh, look at it! Look at it go! You toss the blood pack at the creature, it begins to devour the blood inside. It is very focused on the blood pack for the moment. It looks to me like it's standing right in front of an airlock. I should probably not be here. Oh, maybe. You can go, feeling a little tired, wish you could stay longer. I understand, Emerald. Well, thanks for coming out even for a bit. It's always great to see you, buddy. Have a good one. Okay, so if you interact with the slime creature in any way other than handing it the blood pack, it will kill you. Alright. So I think I just turned off the power. Is this anything back here? This isn't worthy of your attention. What's over this way? Lab Bay. I think I turned off... Yeah. Presumably had to do, yeah. A grate covers low access is not fastened in place. Man, there's a lot of ways to go. Let's go to this door has no power and cannot be opened. Okay, so I think I actually need to turn the power. Hopefully he's going to be on that for a while. Alright. Definitely seems to remember nothing about the correct path. We'll discover this together. Alright. Lab. Bay. Let's try the lab. Alright. This is the plant watering system switch. Use it to activate the sprinklers. Looks like there's slime in it. Personal barrack box contains the belongings of a crew member. It is unlocked. Mutated plant has entered the ventilation system. You can see into the shuttle bay through this window. A single shuttle is docked there. Alright. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, God. Okay, family photo. Faded photo of family. Set of dog tags reads Staff Sergeant D. Mars, Staff Sergeant K. Roloffs, Corporal H. Masuno. A note, gotta burn corpses. If only we had a flamethrower, try to make one. Uniform bearing the insignia of the Federation ICOM Sim Tech Division has many closed pockets. Sound recorder that can record and play back sounds. Alright, we'll take all of this stuff. One of the chemicals a plant killer. It might be. Potentially. Let's see if we can open the uniform. We can, and there's a key card. Key card with Access Alpha on it. Give it. Box is a mimic out of nowhere. Alright, use Chem A on plants. Nothing happened. What if I... Yeah, that's fine. What if we use this? The sprinkler system activates and sprays the plants with water. Okay. Okay, interesting. Use it on the water system. I think this is just a button. I think I would need, maybe that's what the grating outside is for. Maybe I can get into the actual maybe I can actually get into the plumbing system. Wow, there's a lot to check out here. This research microscope can be used to take a close look at any samples or specimens you may find. Can I use chemical A on this? You think that maybe this chemical will be important to you later, so I decided to keep it in its container. Alright. Also, can I use this recorder on myself? You may have a lot on your mind, but it's best to use this device for something more predictive. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use that to record something else. This is a portable cryptographic interface device used to download and upload data from the ship's computers. Shared computer terminal keyboard. Is this anything? A storage unit for microscope slides. Oh, okay. Oh god. Wow, there's so much stuff in this. Oh shit, this is a secret system shot game whenever you jump in those cages. Well, they definitely got down the whole have a billion items in your game thing that the old MacVentures had. Simply an empty slide. You don't see anything new when you examine it with a microscope. Okay. So I guess these are empty then. I think this main character is not falling prey to. I need to record my every thought. System shock disease. Alright. That says 618. Screen shows the number 618. These cages hold some creatures that were found on recent visits to some uncharted planets. Cool! Let's open them. Oh god! You open the cages, the hungry mutant animals decide to leave it the chance for it at an easy meal. Embrace space monk. Alright, that happened. What's all this up here? Test tube with a sample of an unknown organic compound. A bottle labeled Chem C, very descriptive. Small bottle labeled Chem A, that's not much to get. Oh, okay. An empty test tube that is used to collect samples for scientific study. This is a monk successfully embraced. Alright, let's go ahead and take all of these. Chem A, Chem B, Chem C, test tube, empty test tube. So, could I use a test tube on a microslide? Okay, yes. Yes, I can. Alright. And let's use this one on this one. Yeah, glad there's no inventory limit. These games would not function with an inventory limit, I feel. All right, and when we use the sample slide on here, take a look at the compound in the microscope. You quickly realize that what you're looking at is what's served in the mess. Gross. Take a look at the compound in the microscope. You quickly realize what you're looking at is what's served in the mess. Gross. Okay. So apparently both of those test tubes were... Huh. Okay. I guess that red stripe isn't anything. All right. Open door. Moving on. Oh, the transporter room. We Star Trekking now. You can see the nearby planet through the window. That's where the slime samples came from. This is the control console for the teleporter. Its destination coordinates are currently blank. So using the chems of the slides. Okay. Can I use this? What you're expecting hasn't happened. Alright. That didn't work. Alright. You have to move into the teleporter and it will activate automatically. Oh. So if I do this... The teleporter had no destination coordinates, so you're teleported into deep space. Oh, this is perfect. I love this. Okay. Alright, so let's see if we can use Chem A on Microslide. That isn't going to work. Use Chem B on Microslide. Nothing happened. Use... No. Wrong one. Ah! Oh! Okay, my one complaint about the interface is that the buttons behind this text, you can actually press them while the text is up. So that's a little not great. Wasn't prepared for how much Master Blaster Zero's music slaps. So good. You've talked it up so much, I feel like I really should give it a try. Alright. Alright. I think we're good here for now. Let's go see what's going on in the bay. Alright. Alright, what is this? This is the shuttle diagnostic machine. You can use it to get the current status of the shuttle. There's a door here. Nothing here. Docking bay door will open automatically when the shuttle begins its takeoff procedure. Rear panel is covering the fuel cell access. Ah, okay. He mixed the chems in the test tube. I do have an empty tube. Shuttle currently has no power source, will be unable to take off. Remove the rear cover to access the fuel cell. We can't open that. Okay, it's a very specific spot. This is the fuel cell port for the ship's engine. You need to find a... Okay, so we have to find a fuel cell. I'll mix up the chemicals later when I have a better idea of like why I would even... Oh my god. Oh. You remember this pilot being injured before you're put into stasis. His body has been corrupted by whatever's infected the ship. Someone's drawn an image of a crystal along with a note, 1500 hertz. And Bevan mixed it the wrong way, just explodes the killer. What's up, Worst Elephant? This is a indie point-and-click adventure game called Infested. It's by a developer on itch.io called Grahfmetal, who makes MacVentures style adventures. And we're playing both of their releases tonight. And so far, this is really good. This is really, really fun. It's a free download if you're interested in playing it yourself. I also noticed the board is loosely fastened to the wall. You wouldn't be able to move with your bare hands. Maybe something could pry it loose. Okay. Bottle of lubricant is sometimes used to repair some of the drones on the ship. Bottle label Chem C, very descriptive. Why are there so many bottles of deadly chemicals here? Oil filter like the ones used for some of the ships. Like, well, we're gonna take all of these. Oh my god! The corpse of the pilot gets up and attacks you with inhuman strength that rips you apart limb from limb. Oh! I did not expect that at all. McRibs for dinner, baby. What corpses really want. I'm wondering if this is a drawer I can open. Okay, that's not something you can open. Alright. Yep. Shadowgate in space! Nice. All right. I don't think there's a whole lot else we can do here. Let's go down here. All right, that's definitely a water tank. Where something can be added to the nutrient injector. It is currently closed. Button activates the nutrient injector. Anything placed in this device will be mixed into the water supply. Tree is currently off. This is the main water supply for the ship. It feeds into the hydroponic systems. A roll of duct tape, extremely versatile, is useful for creating makeshift tools and weapons. Give. Okay. I want to figure out what these chemicals are before I start doing crazy shit with them. Also, I just realized, I think there's another thing in here. Yeah. Yeah, I need the portable cryptographic interface device, I'm sure. The crypto. Are you liking this? I love this so far, not a roguelike. This is great. This is like everything I love about the Shadowgate. About like Shadowgate and Uninvited. Alright, we do have a way to turn off the power if we need to. Alright, what's going on here? The comm system is broken. If activated, it will simply emit a continuous sound. You should be able to control the frequency of the sound by using the controls on the side. Cool. This keypad controls the door locking mechanism. Door is locked. Okay. HQ restricted. I wonder if this one is 618. That is. Alright, cool. A frequency, you say? Yeah, we'll see what the relevance of that is in a second here. Oh, we got some new music. Cool. Alright, before we do this, maybe we can go ahead and... Alright, so we'll leave it on that. Alright, what we got? This is a key card scanner labeled Alpha Access Only. We can get in there. Well, I guess we should go ahead and get in there then, shouldn't we? Hold the key card to the scanner and wait for the beep. The door's now unlocked. Open, open. What is this? View from the... Oh, we're on the bridge now. The view from the bridge is most impressive on the ship. This button controls the consoles on this side of the room. Button controls the consoles on this side of the room. Dang it, 8-hour keycard. Some Metroid-ass music, I like it. There's a panel here that can be moved. It must be hidden for security purposes. Okay. Ship 5A log 1701. The planet designation Purple Behemoth is home to crystalline mines. The crystals there contain bonded diatomic lithium sufficient enough for the Federation-class ship's energy cores. A forward observation post has been set up at one of the confirmed sites of a crystalline mine to observe any possible threats. Caution, coordinates not found in the main computer. Link to satellite has been lost. You observe all this information, come to the realization that help is not coming. Maybe I can salvage something for the satellite, you think to yourself, as you cling to what little optimism you have left. Okay. Log 2501, ship status report, life forms confirmed throughout all decks. Recent biological scans based on oxygen intake indicate 1.0 human life forms on board. 5A biology lab readings indicate corrupted fauna present. 5A biology lab readings indicate corrupted flora present. Overall ship corruption level very high. You begin to reluctantly make plans. It appears I have to remove the threat for good. With an infection of this scale, I can't afford to have it come into contact with the Federation. I have to destroy the ship. Okay, I can do that. Alright, what is this? There is a crypto port here. Handy. I just happen to have a crypto device. Now we can mine some butt coins before we leave. Considering the possibility of biosensors set up to register half a human. The cryptographic interface device has no data that can be used here. Okay, so this is for uploading something. We'll keep that in mind. A sturdy steel crowbar that can withstand a lot of force. Single-use emergency flare gun. Small works even in the absence of oxygen. Small blowtorch used for repairs. It creates a small but steady flame. I will take all of these. And I actually have a plan for one of them. I'm gonna blow it up anyway. They weren't using that power core for anything else. as well waste it crypto mining. Alright. It was off the bay. So I think the idea here is that we use the crowbar on here. Oh no, I thought we were gonna like knock it off the wall and squish him with it. I guess it is just a flimsy whiteboard. It's not going to stop a space slime astro skeleton. Alright, well, I tried. There was an attempt. Alright, let's go down this hallway. Vent covering is being held in place with mutant plant vines that can't be moved. Alright, so now we know why we need to get rid of the plants. What is this? A portable tank of compressed gas, not like the ones used to fuel flamethrowers. Perfect. The keycard scanner is labeled beta access only. Well, me being an alpha male, clearly, we're not getting in there. And I don't want to. Nobody can tell me what to do. Yeah, let's try flamethrowing the vines. We'll use the gas tank on the blowtorch. You'll need something to stick the gas... Well. We'll use some duct tape on the gas tank. And we'll use the duct tank with the torch. Did you blowtorch yourself yet? Slime versus the Chat Oddish. And we're gonna use the flamethrow on self. What you're expecting hasn't happened. I haven't burst into flames somehow. I don't suppose I can just use it on this end, can I? No, I suppose not. Okay. Alright, let's head back to the lab. We need to get rid of those plants. I'm pretty sure the plant thing is going to require us injecting chemicals into the tanks. But we'll see. Use flamethrow on plants. Nothing happened. Okay. So that just means that's not how they want you to do it. What was the note on the notepad? Gotta burn corpses, only have flamethrower. Okay. So maybe we can roast the skeleton. Yes, I've been down there. There's a water tank down there that we can use. We can inject something into it to kill the plants. I just don't know what chemical to use. Use flamethrow on... Sweet! Oh, I left behind a key. Nice. The ignition key for the last shuttle on the station required for takeoff. Cool. Give. With the zombie pilot's body burned away, you take the shuttle ignition key. Alright, I'm gonna take the oil filter, bottle of lube, more Chem B, more Chem C, and then we'll use the crowbar to pry this off the wall. What is that? A key card with access beta on it. Oh, I wasn't expecting you to get this so soon. Oh no, I don't want to use it. I want to take it. Give it. Okay. Bones reduced to ash. Key just fine. Disposable flamethrower. Throw it away. You know how this works. You know what the plan is here. All right, let's see if we can inject something into... I really want to know what these chemicals are before I use them. I mean, we do have a new key card now. So let's go see what beta access gets us. Second Chem B have a different description. No, they all have the same descriptions. A bottle label Chem B. Surely there must be some way to tell what it is. So this is telling me I need to find a way to figure out what it is before I use it. Things are progressing relatively fast compared to Uninvited. I mean, this just feels like a really well done game. There's nothing of note to see here. This is the storage area for exterior exploration suits. They're stored behind energy force fields. Parts of the ship you can see look deserted. There are definitely no other survivors. You're telling me there's nothing here when there's a panel that's clearly been destroyed, so... You can't open that. I might need some kind of... yeah. Oh, they wanted me to move closer to examine it. The force field control panel has been destroyed. You'll have to find another way to access suit storage. As long as the power is on, you can't... oh, that's an easy fix. Was that grate on the ceiling? I don't think so. I tried to examine it and nothing happened. Alright, well I can get a suit. Alright, so that's what the power is about. That may be what I need to clear the vents for. If I clear the vents, I might not have to take that door to get to the suit storage from here. All right. All right. Anyway, time to start using chemicals on things. Oh, it's currently closed. Open it. Use chem egg. You cannot flamethrower the plant. Drop a sample of the chem into the nutrient injector. Use button. Button activates the nutrient injector. Anything placed in this device will be mixed in the water supply. Can I just throw everything in there? Huh, okay. Alright, so I think that means there's a specific combination we need. Chems have been added to the nutrient injector. You just need to activate it now. Why doesn't it want to activate? There's no close option, is the thing. You can open things, but you can't close them. That's kind of strange. Yeah, this doesn't feel like a soft locky kind of game. Alright, let's see. Still doesn't want... Maybe there's something else I need to throw in there on top of that? Throw some lube in there too. Can you open the panel? No. So this is the screen is currently off. Maybe is there like... maybe there's no power to this thing? It is pretty dark down here. But I don't know where... Hey, Manic, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Playing a neat adventure game, but I'm stuck here somehow. Nothing here. Main water supply for the ship feeds in the hydroponic systems. Don't see anything special. Yeah, it's the water tank. Crap, young man. I mean, if that's not gonna work, I'm not really sure what else I can do at the moment. Of course, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with the spacesuits either. Your movements caught the eye of the creature. It leaps towards you and absorbs your body into itself. Okay. So we need a more permanent solution for this guy. Unable to find any kind of hints online. Can you put more of the chems in the hopper? Worth a try, I suppose. You've already added a sample of that chem. No need to add any more. Okay. Okay, so apparently we needed 2 of A, 2 of C, and 1 of B. Okay. Give advice. I watched an LP of this a while ago. Don't want to inadvertently spoil. See, we're going with the horrifying death. Yep, this is in the fine tradition of Shadowgate and Uninvited. All right. So I just need to use everything. Oh, look! Success! The screen is now on and shows the water supply will now be toxic. Chems have been added to the water supply. The water is now very deadly. I wonder how I was supposed to figure out what they do. Yeah, there had to have been a hint for that somewhere that I just missed. Because examining the chems was like, there must be some way to figure out what they do. Chemical mixture in the water supply acts as a poison, quickly destroys the plants. Alright, good. Can I open this? You definitely can't open that. Alright, what I can do, though, is I can go back to the... Yeah, I feel like I missed something huge with the microscope. Alright, I can probably open this now. Alright. Let's climb up in here. Creepy. You freely pass through here now. Cool. Okay. I think I went the wrong way. The Microsoft, so, I was able to put the substance in the test tubes on the slides, and it said that that was the substance from the mess halls. The game would not let me put any of the chemicals on the slides from the test tubes. So, alright, we have a way to move from there to there. I'm curious about something. Okay, cool. Use a sturdy crowbar to jam the door open. Now when the power is shut off, the door will stay open. Alright, we can get a spacesuit now. We do have an extra empty slide and empty test tube. However, the chemicals can't be used on the empty tube or the sample slides. And I'm not really sure why. We can't get past the goo guy yet. He's occupied. He won't bother us. Oh no, I want to go to the goo guy. Alright, so we're gonna shut off power to the station. Which is apparently just on a switch in the hallway. We're gonna go down this hallway. We're gonna get in... I'm not sure where you're trying to go. We climb in here. Go down here. Go in here. And now the suits are accessible. Alright. Alright, we have the exterior exploration suit and a pair of magnetic boots. Can I go ahead and use them on myself? You put on the exterior exploration suit, you can now safely travel outside. And we'll use the magnetic boots on ourselves as well. They'll activate automatically when needed. Cool. Alright, we have a spacesuit. We can go outside. Can I take my crowbar back? Apparently there's nothing useful to take, chat. You heard it here first. Crowbar, not actually useful. And then use this. Alright, well, we've made some good progress. Gordon Freeman strongly disagree. I wonder if I can move it past this guy now that I have a suit. No. Yeah, disposable crowbar. Single. Well, actually, that was a dual-use crowbar, so we actually did pretty good on that one. All right. Try crowbarring yourself. All right, so I can get outside the station. I mean, I do know a way to get outside the station. But it's not gonna help because it's gonna teleport. Oh, wait. I just noticed. This has a cryptographic port. Plug a cryptographic interface device in the console. There's no data to upload. So I need to get data on this device. Okay, I can get in here. Flight stick is exactly like the one you used in the simulator. You're confident that you'll be able to fly the shuttle. This is the main engine activation button. Press it when you are ready to take off. You must insert the shuttle ignition key to turn on the shuttle. Ship's consoles are currently off. Can I wonder if I could... Let's see if I can do any of this yet. Okay. Okay, so that's where the key goes. But I can't take off in the shuttle yet. Download it from Google Drive. The cloud. Yeah, we need a power source. Can I flare gun this guy? You destroy it? No, he hates that. He hates it. Encrypted data be used on normal terminals or shuttle. Worth a try. I don't know. I don't think there's anywhere to plug this into. The crypto... Alright, yeah, the crypto thing has a very specific port that it plugs into. Actually, let me show you. Yeah. It's this. It's this gray oval with a white bit and a dark bit. But these are both upload ports. Yeah, space USB. Hang on. So this was the note about the planet. One of these mentioned that the coordinates had been deleted. Caution, coordinates not found in main computer, linked to sat. Right, okay, so we have to get to a satellite. So that's probably why we're wearing a spacesuit right now. So we have to get outside the state. This is just a closet. We have to get outside the station. I'm not sure how I can get outside the station. I haven't seen anything that looks like... I swear this looks like a an airlock. Because it says stay clear. I think we need to get this open somehow. Set off the fire alarm with the flare gun. Well, if I use the flare gun on him, I die. If I try to move towards this door, I die. Flare gun specifically mentions it works in space. Yeah, true. Look at the panels behind them. Apparently, they're nothing of note. Oh! Oh, okay, so the I never clicked on the red one. This is the exterior door control is too far for you to reach without the creature noticing you. However, the button is big enough that you could throw something at it. Now I just have to figure out what item in my inventory is useless enough. Alright, not that. Ugh. They didn't shoot the flare gun at it. Yeah, I was just thinking that would turning off the lights help? No, you just get a different prompt for being devoured. Well, this is not this is not an ideal way to test trial and error. How the heck does each unit been slowly savoring that pint bag of blood for an hour? Might need some kind of silent projectile. Well, the problem is it's seeing me. Yeah, but if I turn off the lights, it still eats me. Yeah, you disturbed the slime creature. That's why you need something it wouldn't notice with the lights off. The corpse covered in goo. Can your corpse covered in goo to make the slime think you're friend? I don't think that's how it works. Also, that corpse is gone. We torched it. So what, Nemrin, are you thinking, like, turn the lights off and throw the empty tube, maybe? I mean, best since the game is so explicit, you need to throw something. The item you throw out, some mentions well weighted to throw, or it'll be a ball or something. I was kind of thinking that, too. Yeah, we need... I think we need to find something else. Let's go back to the early areas. There might have been something that I missed. These look like drawers, but they're not, apparently. Hey, nothing here. Just blood and slime stains. Nothing to report. Are these... The root system of the plant has been killed. The plant situation on the ship has been dealt with. Are these rocks? Or can't you lick the slime like you Mountain Dew? That's not something you take with you. Just need a rock or something. Hey, Vesty, what's going on, buddy? Hey, you know what I can throw past an alien that it's not going to notice? You thought I did this already? I've been meaning to do this one for a while. Game's pretty cool, needs a torch mechanic. Give me my crowbar back. I can't take that. Definitely can't take that. No way to take that. It says game where you can't take that. You definitely can't take that. Did you get it? Many times. Many, 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 many times. If you give you a hint, I would love a hint. I would absolutely go gaga for a hint. 8 several times. Yeah, I'm trying to get past this guy. I need to activate the exterior door control to space this dude, but every single thing I do to him or the door control or the door itself gets me eaten. One of the corridors, there is a grate on the floor. Okay. One of the corridors is a grate on the floor. Oh my god. There's a loose grating covering the waste chute. You can fatally see something inside. Well, there you go. You lift off the grate without much difficulty. You discard it. What is that? A small rock. It's likely from a foreign planet about the size of a baseball. Alright. Carbon rock. Specifically carbon rock. Maybe this thing is carbon blind. Wow, it is a carbon rock. Use rock on self. That isn't going to work. Alright, use on this. Bye. Use rock on nuts. A large baseball, the small size of a small baseball. Exterior door opens and the creature is immediately sucked in the void. Fortunately, your mag boots activate and keep you from flying out into space. Good. Let's follow him. Ah, look at him! That's funny. Alien creature is circling the hull of the ship. It notices you and stops moving. Oh, that's probably not good. Nothing here. In the distance, you can see the ship's sensor array. Oh god, we're gonna have to deal with this now. Swoops at you. You quickly jump aside. It doesn't grab you, but punctured your suit. You're dead before you know it. Use lube on yourself. Use rock on nuts, then use lube. I see where this is going, chat. Alright, I think this is where the flare gun comes into play. It notices you and stops moving. Good. Makes you an easier target. Should have saved the rock. You fire the flare into space. The creature breaks eye contact and follows it. The path is clear for now. Oh, interesting. So we don't kill it. Alright, what do we got? This is the ship's main sensor array. You can obtain data about any nearby planets with this. Cool. Open that. Use this on this. You plug in the cryptographic interface device and download the nearby planet coordinates into the device. Cool. Good. Give the alien greasy massage. Alright, nope, wait. We want to go to the laboratory. I'm pronouncing greasy. Chords. Use chords in the interface. Planet coordinates are uploaded into the computer. The teleporter is now safe to use. Teleports. This is where your away team was when the illness struck. It's all coming back to you now. You're sent here to observe and engage a possible alien threat. You remember that you were entrusted with the ship's orbital nuke code. It was meant to be used to signal an orbital attack from 5A, in the event of an overwhelming attack from alien life forms. You hesitate the possibility you may need such firepower after all, only not on this very planet it was intended for you. You take a deep breath and decide to explore the planet. Okay, this game is actually longer than I was expecting. But that's okay. I'm here for it. There's a crypto port in this terminal. Probably contains valuable data. Okay, use crypto. You load the self-destruct code onto the cryptographic interface device. Actually, I think I can just go back to the station and blow it up now. What is this? There are signs of a possible ancient civilization on this planet. The ship's scanners never picked up any life signs, though. You don't see anything special here. Just a big purple mountain of goo. There's a fairly large opening here with some slime leaking out. You can't see where it leads. Okay. Make a save and make poor choices. Holy shit! You disturb the creature calls place home. It cannot be reasoned with and quickly devours you. That was all about that slimy home. What's up, Cecil Kane? You need fuel for the shuttle, you go boom with it. Oh yeah, good point. Good point. Lube up and get all bits. I do still have lube. I don't think there's really anywhere else to go. Small here, just big enough to fit your arm into. You take a deep breath and reach in the hole. You feel a handle inside. You pull it. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Whoa! One of the floor panels here has a handle on it. This appears to be a very large pump. This isn't. It's a glowing crystal, you idiot. There's abundance of the slime in this cavern. Is definitely the substances that infected the ship. Lube is basically the solution to every problem. Alright, use it. You grab the handle and pull upwards, revealing a control panel. The panel is raised. There's a control switch. The pump loudly chugs to life and begins pumping the slime out of the cavern. Slime has been pumped out, drastically reducing the amount of it in the cavern. Cool, okay. Eat slime. Ah, that's probably what we need to do here. Slime pool has been drained and revealed stones that are acting as a path across the gap. Okay, cool. That's a big crystal and also a big chasm. This crystal can power ship engines. You won't need the whole thing. You should find a way to break a small piece off. Man, it sure would be handy if I had like a crowbar or something. Supposed to be where Nickelodeon got all this slime from. Use the dog tags to chisel. That isn't going to work. Stab with a syringe. I did see, oh, I did see this. I saw this on the whiteboard, but I don't have... I'm an idiot. I know what to do. Oh my god, I know what to do. I'm so stupid. Yep, that's exactly right, House. I was like, well, how am I gonna get the device down? Everything looks different now. The Infocom instincts are rebooting. Yeah, I was like, how am I gonna drag the thing down there? I can't carry that. All I have is this recall. Alright. 500. 1,000. 1,500. Use recorder. Recorder frequency, 1,500 hertz sound. Good. Alright, 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 alright. You can get around this game pretty fast. That's nice. Alright, use. Oh no, kick my recorder to the end. No, I don't want to go there. I want to use it. You play back 1,500 hertz sound and it resonates with the crystal and shatters it. Take. You gather and take the crystal shards. Let's get the hell out of here. Info clam. Alright, we'll go plug this into the shuttle. Make sure it's up and running. And then we'll start the self-destruct. And I went right past it, didn't I? Right, use crystal on shuttle. You wedge the piece of crystal in the fuel cell access port. You make sure it's good and tight. Examine. This is the shuttle diagnostic machine. You can use it to get the current status. What if you just told me? Ship's engines now have power source and will be able to fly. Good. This is probably a mistake though, because we're probably still infected. Yeah, just jam a big old crystal in there. It's fine. It'll be great. Alright. Use self-destruct on port. You plug in the cryptography interface device and set the ship self-destruct sequence. The system alerts you the self-destruct is imminent. Time to get off the ship. Maybe you should have lubed up that hole first. Very disappointed I never needed the lube. Yeah, we took antibiotics. It's fine. Fixes everything. Alright, punch it! Shaboom! You managed to escape just in time. You set a course for the nearest Federation system. As the infested ship is destroyed behind you, find comfort in knowing the alien threat is no more. Except for all the slime on the planet. Any slime attached to the debris. And any slime inside us. Your true hero is shame that you're the sole survivor. Without your efforts, the infection would surely have spread to any ships that would have inevitably come into contact with the doomed 5A. Nice. Or is it? This is the end of your story. Thanks for playing. Thanks for making it. This was cool. Inspired by Chemco. Alright, so this was Infested. Neat game. Enjoyed it quite a bit. Yeah, really perfectly emulates the old MacVenture games. Is there a difference if you don't take the antibiotic? Maybe. I think you're supposed to use a test tube, take a sample of the dripping slime. Oh, and then maybe I could have mixed chems. Let me test that real quick, because I'm now thinking that we're probably only gonna have time to play these 2 games tonight, and that's okay. Okay. All right. 327. Okay, so password's the same every time. Chem puzzles should have some fabulous failure states. Alright, I'm not going to take the antibiotics. I'm going to see what happens. If anything happens. You have a bad infection, you should find a way to treat it soon. Okay. Oh, I need the blood pack anyway. You're dying. You need something to stop the infection. Okay, so you don't get very far in the game if you don't take the antiviral. So it turned out the antibio was the only thing we actually needed from this. Damn it, you have to take it before you use it. Use antibio on self. Alright. You feel much better. Okay. Man, if only it was that easy to cure everybody on the station. You need blood pack. Oh, I guess the medical bag does have Chem A in it, which is necessary. Use blood pack on adorable slime horror. Those antibiotics don't grow on trees. Open lab. All right. Take you. We'll leave the dirty ones. All right, let's go back to that hallway and see if we can get some slime samples. Shame we can't scrape some off of our friend there. Use empty tube on... Alright, so now we have tube slime. You carefully scoop out a sample of slime and put in the tube. Tube slime is my favorite kind of slime. Alright, we'll take the microscope slides. We'll use the tube slime on a microslide. Place a small amount of the slime on the microscope side. Use slime slide. And fake slime is all the rage. I had some of that. Analyze a slime sample with the microscope. You can identify a few traits in the cellular makeup. You can include this specific chemical mixture will disrupt the cells. 2 parts Chem A, 1 part Chem B, 2 parts Chem C. There you go. So it just tells you straight up. Nice. Alright. A, B, C, C. Alright, well I know a good way to end our adventures here. If I have to go. Taking you with me! When the door opened, you were sucked out of the ship and sent flying into deep space. Nice. Had Silly Putty, someone who's a marketing genius that sold people on that stuff. Silly Putty was fun, though. Alright. And we're back to traditional Skelly Man friend. Alright, cool. That was Infected. Now we're going to play the second game from that developer. a game called Spectacle. Which is in a small window, and hopefully I can make that larger. Spectacle doesn't autosave. Be sure to save before quitting, folks. I like games for ants. Okay, this is a lot quieter. So I didn't tell y'all, that last game was insanely loud. I had to turn my volume, like, way down. This one's still a little... Alright, we have options here. Yes, here we go. You can change the handedness of your cursor. That's awesome. I love it. This also has controller support. Nice. No middle finger, though. All right, let's do this. Actually, did I turn up too far now? Seems like it might be a bit loud. That's better. Okay. So again, what game is this? This game, this is the second game for the developer called Spectacle. It's a Macintosh-ass UI. New game. I know even less about this one than I did about Infected. Spam tickle. Welcome to the workhouse. Okay. Now we have the talk option. All right. It's a nice day outside. You're looking forward to heading out. Family photos make the simple workhouse feel like a home. The door is closed. This is not your usual mail. It's quite a fancy envelope. You should open it. Give it. You can't take that. Fine, I'll open it. Dick. Boys Film Grand Infection isn't gonna get old. I think this is just for the prelude, or for the opening. You open the envelope and remove a very colorful flyer. You should take a closer look at it. This appears to be a flyer for the famous Spectacle Circus, and it's now visiting your town. Come one, come all, to the exciting exhibition extravaganza of the new millennium, the spectacular Spectacle Circus. For one day only, see a magical performance of the ages, our enchanter and his beautiful assistant astound and amaze you. The otherworldly sorcery and impossible feats that have dumbfounded even the greatest magicians and mystics of the East. Something like this comes around once in a lifetime. You should see if you can get a ticket. Okay. Time to go to the Spectacle Circus. Fuck yeah, we're gonna murder a clown. This is certainly the famed Spectacle Circus. The ticket booth appears to be just ahead. Is this something? There is a path leading to the side of the tent over here. Try going forward first. Oh God, hello. This is certainly the it sure is, Jesus. There is a clown inside the booth. You can ask him about tickets. Let's talk. You ask how much a ticket is. Tickets are all sold out. You ain't getting in here. Clown slams the ticket booth door shut. Seems like you're out of luck. Maybe you can look around. Wow, eat shit, clown. Pop your balloons. Giant Ferris wheel stands behind the tent. The midway is located. You can hear the cheers and screams of joy from here. Yep, I'm gonna have to murder a clown for his ticket. There appears to be an old pocket watch on the ground. Well, this looks nice, you think to yourself as you take the fancy pocket watch. You notice a loose opening in the circus tent. It's small, but you bet you could fit through it. The backstage prop room of the circus. How exciting to see such tools of wonder and imagination everywhere. Unreasonably excited. Okay. 0 to clown in like 10 seconds. I bet... Oh my god, before you even make a move, 2 figures appear before you, dressed in full performance outfits. One appears to be a very imposing man with a magic wand, and with him is a woman donning a showy dancer's outfit. You can't help but feel like they were somehow expecting you. The woman gives you an odd look as she steps to the side. The magician bellows out in a deep voice. So, you thought you could sneak into my spectacle circus? You're quite the bold one to try and pull one over on me. What shall I do with you, one who would interrupt my great performance? Yes, of course, you'll pay for your transgression by running a little, shall we say, errand for me. You will not work for the circus, though. This will be a matter of life and death. You'll retrieve a treasure for me. Firstly, I must ask that you kindly get into this box. Sure. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. The magic doorway that has brought you to this strange land has vanished. You're stranded with no idea how to get home. You might as well take a look around. Hesperides Path. The magic doorway that has brought you to this strange land has vanished. I got King's Quested hard. I got aggressively King's Quested. Path here leads the... I thought it said poopy fields. There is a gap in the trees here. You can freely go in this direction. I didn't bother to actually examine entrances in the last game. Worn footpath leading in this direction. Look out, Graham! A beautiful red poppy field as far as the eye can see. Can I take one? There's nothing there. No. Poppies don't actually exist. They're a figment of your imagination. You see a falcon flying around in the area. I wonder if I take this, I'm about to die. Discarded coin purse on the ground. Oop, okay. You pick up the coin purse and take 2 coins from it. Alright, we have a sun coin and a moon coin. Thick golden coin with an imprint of sun on both sides. Thick silver coin. Falcon, falconer, falconist. Does examining the pocket watch... The time is 11 o'clock. Interesting. Estover's Grove. There's a palace off in the distance. Its placement on top of the hill is perfectly picturesque. The door is closed, but it does not appear to be locked. How can you tell this? How can adventure game protagonists tell if a door is locked just by looking at it? This is the Azure Palace. The hanging nursery. You see a cloaked figure before you. Hi. Welcome to what remains of our kingdom, its desolate land, doomed by a greedy zealot bent on seizing control. He's the one who sent you here. That charlatan is from this world and was banished to yours after an ill-fated attempt to take over our land. But the damage has already been done. You wish to escape, but alas, my powers have weakened significantly. I dare not ask so much of one so astray, but you and I share a goal. We can work together if you'll be so kind. Got to spec into the right butt grade to know how indoors was. Why am I gonna die, Vesty? I haven't died in this game yet, and I've been playing it for like 2 minutes. That's pretty good for a MacVentures style game. An important broken instrument within these walls, a friend to the south will help you fix it. To aid you, I have hidden magic spells in the form of engravings. I trust they will be most helpful to you. Good luck until we meet again. At first I thought they were going to flip me off, but actually they just vanished. Humble size for a home to many exotic plants and flowers, the exquisite decor suggests this was a place of great importance. There doesn't appear to be a whole lot of individual things to examine in these scenes. Tiling on the ground is in the shape of a crescent moon. This wall is framed like a doorway, but the wall is quite solid. Can I use the moon coin on something here? That isn't what you need right now. That doesn't work. A large atrium with finely decorated walls. Okay. Yeah, I thought this might be something, but it doesn't. Look like a cloaked dad there, alright? What's this? This door is closed. This is the solar plex. There's a small wooden door here. Okay. You open the small door, revealing a storage space beneath the stairs. You see a stone tablet in the crawl space. Get it. Rosetta, it appears to be a Rosetta Stone. Tablet covered in various symbols used to decipher magical text written in a long, dead language. Handy. Steps lead up. How is that not a secret button? I know, right? What do we got here? This appears to be a ritualistic hall with a bonfire, perhaps used to sacrifice material goods in exchange for knowledge from the gods. That is one hell of a supposition. Oh, Christ. Fire blazes as a menacing fire figure forms in front of you. Hello. Goodbye. An instant, the fire creature engulfs you in flames that burn both your body and soul to nothing. Your adventure has come to a tragic end. You are dead. Alright. Screw that. Open that. Move that. What do we got here? All that remains are beautiful instruments. Current state, it is useless. There is a large book on the table. That's not something you can take with you. It's a book. I got the Birkenst. It lied, you weren't burned to nothing, you're burned to skull and ashes. As your hand begins to lift the cover, the book flips itself open to a page as if it wants you to read something. Well, let's examine it. Scholar's diary. None shall hold dominion over the wild blue flame, long imprisoned by the spectral full moon, as long as such. Curses are to blame, broken free now of its goal, only with equal ferocity. In sunken gale granted from a wish can one hope to subdue such a burning being. In these dark times seek well wishes under the brightest of moons to snuff out inferno without fail. Holy shit. Okay. Sure. There's a gem set into this eye carving. It does not appear to be fastened in place. Give it. FBI gem. It's pronounced jail? Really? It's like Middle English. There are words inscribed into the wall that you don't understand what it says. Oh. I can fix this. I can fix it. You read the text. Those in high society have learned to use illusions to conceal paths. To reveal the way, they need only speak a powerful word. Alakazam. I have learned the spell Alakazam. This game has spells. I love it. Wait, this is where it came from. Oh, okay. I think handling perspective in these games is a difficult thing. We want to cast this on. Nothing happens. You'd well wish this to snuff out the flame, yeah. It's currently 5:30, by the way. G is in Jeff. Geff. Alright, let's go back outside and see if we can... Oh my god! There's a day-night cycle. Joff. There is an insect buzzing around. Its body is especially luminescent. Give it. As you reach for the bug, it flies away. Yeah, that about figures. This is a large stone foot. It once belonged to a giant statue? Can I have it? Lost desert. Endless desert in all directions. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Ooh, okay. That was interesting. There is a compass drawn on the ground here. You should study it as it will help you navigate this land. Okay. Oh. Writings of a familiar language. Use stone on words. Through the text, time passes too slowly for some, so a clever sort devised a method for forwarding time. With a shout of the magic word Saf, one can jump forward through time and achieve their goals sooner. You'll learn the spell Saf. Cool, neat. Daphne Asshat. No, Assart. Not Asshat. There are a few molted feathers sitting on the ground near the base of the tree. A plump and colorful fruit unlike any you've ever seen. You definitely don't recognize it. Why can't I take the feathers? The fruit is much too high for you to reach. The stem is also firmly attached. What the cockroach sinkhole? The pit is empty. It is not deep, but its circular shape means it must have a purpose. Feel the sinkhole in the center of the shape of a perfect circle. It was most likely used during certain rituals. Okay. Can I get in it? This doesn't lead anywhere. Okay. Man, there's a lot of stuff to check out here. Jasmine Waterfall. What is this? There is a bottle afloat in the water. Too far from the bank to reach. You'll have to get in the water to retrieve it. Well, I'm sure that's perfectly safe. I'm sure nothing could go wrong there. As you wade into the water, you attract a group of piranha. They swirl around you and attack viciously. Their many, many bites chew away at your body. They strip the flesh from your bones. You're the tastiest thing they've had in ages. You did. Yeah, rip. So there's another one of those little flies. What is this? Okay, hang on. Rolled parchment appears to be sitting on the riverbank. There is a shallow bank leading... In the river, this must be a popular place where travelers bathe. Okay. Do that. You pick up the scroll and take it with you. This really looks like it should be something. What is this over here? There used to be a monastery up ahead. There is a path leading directly to its front gate. Cool. Open the scroll. Notes of a Vizier 1. In my haste to preserve this kingdom from ransackery, I dropped my satchel somewhere. Nevertheless, in the first of the Shah's tasks, I've succeeded to entrust me with hiding key to the sun, and thus what better place to hide such key than in the sun itself, one need only to wish upon such a glorious star and reflect upon its celestial glory. Okay. There's a significant amount of wishing that needs to be done in this. A locked door blocks entry, and strangely, there's no keyhole. For the piranha aren't actually especially dangerous as long as you're not bleeding in the water. I have actually seen on a Japanese variety show, they do these journeys to different areas, and one of the places they went, there were piranha in the water, and they told the guy, like, come in, get in the water with us. And he was like, no way, this is insane. You gotta be kidding me. And, like, the guides got in the water, and they were like, no, it's totally fine. So, yeah, I've actually seen that in action on a TV show. Large door surrounded by water-damaged mural. There's a floor of clay tiles beneath your feet. Okay, that doesn't help. Yeah, I've always, you know, I've always had the childlike understanding that if you end up in the water with piranhas, you die instantly, basically. You know, they can skeletonize a cow in minutes, that sort of thing. Barracudas are way more dangerous. What's that hawk again? Okay, so that's where the compass was. Okay. Okay, I haven't been here before. Cocky mud wall. One rock stands out here. It appears to also be loose. This won't open. That's not something you take with you. There we go. If you go diving in Florida, you can't have anything shiny or attracts your attention. Interesting. You move the loose rock aside, revealing some items are tucked and hidden away, but by whom? You take the key. Oh! I have an actual special key now. You take the scroll in hand. Opens the scroll. Notes of Vizier 2. As for my second task, I still have the key for now. While its accompanying lock is buried deep in the southern land, its contents now hidden that should keep the thieves from plundering a cosmic jewel most precious. More importantly, the hidden jewel will not tempt the odd keeper from abandoning its post of protecting what remains of our dear king. Okay. Piranha are pretty small. I doubt they mess with large uninjured mammals for a laugh. Giant vegetarian piranhas? What? I think maybe we've been to all the locations around here. They like cherry tomatoes. Alright, game save. I'll wander in the desert for a bit. Way of the Dead complete. Endlessly wandering the desert is caught up with you. You die of exhaustion. Cool. This game has achievements. Okay, so there was actually something out there. Yeah, there's something here. I talked to the moon. What were you expecting? I wonder how you're supposed to make wishes on things. Oh, hey, this... Oh! Dumbass. Moon door is open at night. Sun door is open during the day. high leg well. Heavy chains are attached to the well cover. There are no levers or cranks to operate them though. Use the moon coin here? Alakazam! I think I might have missed. I feel like this might open at. Can I use this? Spells suck. Oh god, I just passed through a closed door. I think I need to be in there at midnight. I need to be like half past when I'm here. Good luck with the wizard, Jared. I'm turning out. See you tomorrow. I'll probably be around next more next week, so on spring break. Nice. Good to hear, worst elephant. Glad to hear it. Oh. It's not something you just open. Okay. I need this to increment like a tiny bit. But I feel like if I leave the room, it's gonna take too long. That's kind of annoying. Cause like, yeah, when the moon is like here, that's when I wanna be here. I can actually use this key. You talk to yourself to talk to self. That's probably not a great idea. Hate boofing nature. I'm surprised there's no weight. I don't wanna. Can I use the pocket watch? No, the pocket watch is just like an indicator. If I move the cursor off the pocket watch goes away. I think it's just to show you the time. Yeah. Enable sticky keys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I arrive here when the moon is like perfectly silhouetted in this window, the well will open. I'll be able to throw in the moon coin, and that'll be the wish that I need to control the blue flame. But I bet if I leave this room and go back in, yeah, then the moon's passed. So what I need to do is I need to find, like... I think that might have done it. Yes, okay, now it's half past out. Okay. Okay, that got it. Yeah, you have to enter the building on even interval and you enter in an odd, yeah. Fortunately, the Lost Desert makes it very easy to fix that. Because it seems like whatever direction you go, as long as you go to the left, you return. Alright. So now we just need to pass some time. Doesn't... It's 10. Okay, so Saf passes 4 hours. Okay. Alright, so now we'll start moving in and out of this room. How did I miss that? Where's the goddamn moon? Oh my god. Which your character looks like a dumbass moving back and forth. God. Alright. You're right, it does movie 6 hours. My mistake. Yeah. Are we too far? Is 10 o'clock too late? Yeah, it is. It has to be earlier in the evening. You need to be there at 9. Okay. 8:30 is too early, 9:30 is too late. What about the phase of Majora where it can moonwalk and Russian sailor dance? Okay. You try crowbarring yourself. I feel like that should have worked. Maybe because I was already in the room. Maybe you have to enter the room. Use coin on well. Pretty sure it has to be open. You think a new moon would fit there better than a full moon? But it looks like the new moon's on the edge, right? It'd be like new moon, crescent, half full, half. What would it be? Waning and whatever. Also, the moon doesn't seem to change phases. Okay. Well, alright, I'm actually gonna try this again. But this time we'll go in and out. It's okay, it's late. You see, that changes dynamically. We should start making the broken instrument fixed by the friend in the south. Yeah, you might be right on that, too. Well, let me try this real quick. Oh, no, goddamn, it's too late. Fuck it, fine. We'll go find our friend to the south. Where's Gibbous? His RA sucks. 0 out of 10. Would not astrologize. Alright, so who is this friend anyway? Alright, so there's a mud wall here. The SR sinkhole and the waterfall. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I'm thinking south in my own terms. The compass rose says that to the right is south, which is either the foot or the guy in the desert. But I can't get to the guy in the desert. Yeah. Music in this is very, very good. Yeah, I agree. I love the graphics too. The gem must socket into something. This foot has to have something to do with it. This is a Shadowgate, like, yes, it is. I found this developer called Grahfmetal, Grahf, on itch.io. They've made 2 games in this style. We beat their first one, Infected. It's a sci-fi adventure. Before this. This is their second game, Spectacle. They're working on a 3rd game right now that seems to be larger in scope. You know what? I'm actually going to go back to that monastery, because I do have a key. Technically. Sleepy time, good night. Good night, House. It's great to see you, buddy. Okay, that isn't what you need right now. Talk to her? There's no one listening. Neat, is it less based in moon logic than Shadowgate? Infested made a lot of sense. I only got stuck like once or twice. This one's honestly a bit more confusing because it's much more wide open and I'm not really sure what it's expecting me to do. All right, Dominic, great to see you. Have a good one, buddy. So, like, this game has literal moon logic. We were trying to figure out how to make a wish on the moon. Oh, this one also has spells, which is nice. But I haven't really found a whole lot to do with them yet. What time is it? God, I screwed it up again. I don't think I have time to fix it. Yeah, moon's already passed. All right, I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna see if that well is actually gonna open if I show up at the right time. All right. Okay. 30. So we'll advance time like 18 hours. Alright. Alright, so the moon should align here at 9 p.m. And we'll enter the room when it happens. Man, okay. So that's not how this works. There's a mural that faces the moon here with a hole in the center through which the sky can be seen. Knowing when the moon is at its brightest is probably important. So maybe this isn't to get the well open. Maybe it's to tell us when we can do something else with the moon at 9 p.m. Let's go, you know what? Let's go read that book again. None shall hold dominion over the wild blue flame, long imprisoned by the spectral full moon as long as such. Curses are to blame. Broken free now of its... only with equal ferocity and sunken gale granted from a wish can one hope to subdue. Such a burning being in these dark times seek well wishes under the brightest of moons to snuff out the inferno without fail. Maybe. This is just a thought. Okay, that should work. Maybe... Okay, there he is. Maybe I just need to come up here and do this at 9 p.m. So I could use this here. It's silly that it works this way. 7, 8. Okay, I see the moon. Okay, so there's the moon. I don't know if saving here is actually gonna help it. Can I use the moon coin on it, please? Reminds me of literally the first quest of Mario was go to the spot and wait for 6 hours. Yeah, I remember that. Nope. You're dead. No, it kicked me. Let me load that then. I mean, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to do anything else. This appears to be a ritualistic hall with a bonfire. Yeah. Man, I really don't know what this expects me to do. Because it says I need to make... It says I need to make a wish. But the only well I can find is sealed. How reminds if I use this in its presence. Okay, he's not going anywhere. Clearly. Man, yeah, I really don't know what this expects. You see a falcon flying around in the area. I mean, that's cool, but I don't have anything that a falcon would be interested in. I don't know how to get into this place. If I try to get that, I'll get eaten. Doesn't have any use at the moment, you say. It did say that this spot was for rituals. Oh, Lady Samus, thank you for the follow. God, the timing on that. I thought I'd actually figured something out. No, that doesn't work. Can I talk to the moon? Hello? Shout all you want, it's not accomplishing anything. Yep, still wandering around in circles. Man, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I could... I can see... I can see that there's stuff that I can work with. Like this fruit and this vine. The bottle. I don't know if that beetle means anything. But yeah, I can't seem to get started on this. Saw this one you recommend. It looks fun. Anyone playing a game like this would be fun. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. We've been playing a lot of, like, retro and retro style games lately. I've been playing a lot of NES games. I played Shadowgate and Uninvited not too long ago. So when I found this developer's games, I really wanted to try them out. Some Paradise Killer music. You're right, it kind of is. Kind of is. Yeah, I am, like, super at a loss here. Alright, if I can't figure out anything in the next couple minutes, I might... What do the spells do? Alakazam supposedly reveals hidden pathways, and Saf advances the time 6 hours. So I suppose I could just go... You know what? Can I use this here? Oh, you have to cast it on things. I could go around casting Alakazam on everything for a while. His advances time 6 hours over and over and over until you die of old age. That'd be really funny if that was a possible death in this game. As in your inventory, I have Sun Coin, Moon Coin, Rosetta Stone, a broken instrument, eye gem, 2 scrolls, and this red key. A ruby red key. And I've been all over this place, and I've found things to interact with, but I don't really see... Sorry about that. I don't really see what to... Can you go back to where you found Saf? Sure. That was right here. It was this inscription on the wall that I read using the Rosetta Stone. This also has a compass rose here. We were told by the person in the palace to find a friend in the south who can repair the broken instrument, but south is endless desert. And I found something in the endless desert. Can you go around this building? Yes. To the west of this building is this tree with this fruit I can't reach. There's the sinkhole that's apparently used for rituals. On the opposite side of the... Oh, I totally missed this inscription here. What does this do? You read the text, frustrated with time's unending march forward, a clever vizier devised a word to put a stop to the flow of time. Temporarily defy it with the magic words, overload clock. The spell does not freeze the world, it simply stops the hours from passing. You've learned the spell, overload clock. Okay. Well, I got a new spell. That's good. So that's what you get if you go around this building. Now I'm thinking I might need to go back to some of these structures and figure out if there's any other spells hidden. Have you found a spiral staircase? I have found a spiral staircase. Let's test this. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it seems like overload clock freezes the clock for 6 transitions. Yeah, spiral staircase here. Open this. Can't open that. Take this. Fucking God. You read the text, tired of manual labor, Commoner sought to create his own simple spell. Reflect on the word and you will know its purpose. You have learned the spell Niach, which is chain spelled backwards. Probably something I can do with that. Mr. T would be proud. Go in the spell Alucard. Was there a thing with chains? There was a thing with chains. I thought maybe I could... I thought I'd maybe, like, create a chain. But obviously not. What time is it? Why does this create chain? Because it says chain. Why would it do anything else? Alright. Exactly the right time. Okay. With the magic word, you command the chains to rise, opening the well. Good. Cool. Great. Awesome. Love it. Use moon coin. With a flick, you toss the moon coin into the magic of the well. Suddenly, a rush of mystical air erupts from the well with the force of a hurricane. Okay. You ride the wind and slam into the ceiling. You smash your head and die. Oh my god, I love it. Alright, here, let me freeze time. Then get back in there. You cast zoom indoors. Yep. Okay, so this is going now. Strong current of mystical air rises upwards from the well with the force of a hurricane. So I wonder if I can just... Okay, so that spell, I thought maybe that it would make that spell expire. There we go. Ah, okay. So there's an event there. The magical gust from the well extinguishes the flame and dispels the creature. Alright. What have I accomplished by doing this? What have I actually accomplished by doing this? There's an outline on the wall at the far end of the room. You can't open that. Oh, Alexam. I suspect that was not how you're supposed to solve that. Your voice booms with the might of the spell. The illusion is gone. The path forward can be seen. Alright, good. Oh. Welcome to the Chamber of Knowledge, I guess. Alright, I noticed it right away. There's an eye-shaped socket here that something could fit into. We'll check that out in a second. Curved sword used by warriors in battle is very sturdy with a strong blade. Large dining plate with many fancy jewels set about its rim. You wonder if anyone could actually eat off of it. Primitive tool used to make calculate. My daughter knows how to use abacus. She goes to abacus lessons. Not primitive. Bookshelf is lined with rotten books. How very unfortunate. Clouds on this tile don't line up with the rest of the wall. Grab loose towel and remove it from the ground easily. Place on the ground nearby. Is this more writing? Inscription. Okay, cool. Where's Library Man? Maybe he shouldn't be here for this. It'd break his heart. Open sesame, seriously. You read the text. There's a sacred command used by thieves to cover their tracks. Use the words open sesame to enter hidden places, though sometimes the direct way may lead to death. I think this is telling me if I go over to the monastery and I use open sesame to open the door, I will die. So we're definitely gonna give that a try. Alright, eye gem, go in the eye table. Drawer slides open. You reach in and take out a large tome. It's very heavy and excellent condition. You take place on the desk. We open it. Open the book to a page that has been conveniently bookmarked with a key. I will take that. We now have the blue key. Traveler's Diary. Those who desire passage across the treacherous lost desert seek only to court death, but a group of thieves once managed a way most clever. They would sing to themselves a song most peculiar. Sacred sons enter sun, weathered sands, wielding sorcerer slaying scimitars. Alright. South, south, east, south, west, south, west, south, south, south. Okay. Alright, let me hoover up these items real quick. Let me save. Because I get the feeling either one of you is going to copy that down wrong or one of you is going to screw with me. And this isn't going to work out right. Alright, here we go. Alright. South, south, east, south, west, south. Wait, this isn't right. I'm using the wrong south. I'm using the wrong south. You're right. You're right. Your other south. All right. South, south, east, south, west, south, west, south, south, south. South, south, east, south, west, south, west, south, south, south. Okay. I think you all are giving me legit directions. All right. I wonder if it's from the foot. South, south, east, south, west, south, west, south, south, south. I don't think it was from the foot. Okay. Alright, it's... Okay. So we're going to the desert first. South, south, east, south, west, south, west, south, south, south. All right, cool. That worked. I used Silver Mike's one, so thank you, Silver Mike. You read the text. This magic spell allows one to cross the desert in one giant step. However, beware, without the guidance of the giant's feet, you may be lost forever. You've learned the spell Polypheme. Okay. So that means I don't have to do this again. You see a plateau in the distance with a large tower atop it. Cool. Okay. Cliffs of Quaff. Very narrow cliffside, you can see some of the desert far below. A fall would surely be deadly. Don't see anything interesting here. Time to fall off the tower. The gods Jasper. A vast open field that would feel calming if not for the gloomy air about this land. Alfalfa clearing. Statue of the Shah is loosely gripping a polearm in its hand. You rest the polearm from the statue's hand and decide to take it with you. A seemingly vacant structure guarded by a statue of the Shah. What if we gave it the saber? That doesn't work. Sturdy stone halberd. Okay, so we did need to take it. We don't need to give it back to him. There's a document that looks like it was once used by both merchants and ferrymen for passage to the palace. Oh, there's a palace over there. Oh, Jesus Christ! As soon as you get near the edge of the dock, a giant croc pounces from the water and bites with his massive jaw. One quick motion, you're pulled in the water and eaten in seconds. You did. Delicious. Merchant's Calm. Bowler Trail. Alright, this is where we came in from. Mithra's Mall. Looks like there's possibly a cave entrance over there. Shikari Grounds. Beggar's Crawl. A pair of menacing eyes peer out from the cave. Hello. Goodbye. You disturb the cave creature and it sees you as a perfect snack. Definitely. Definitely. Gaia Mithrium. A large boulder blocking cave entrance here is not possible to move by hand. I have magic. Open sesame. Speak magic words and the rock magically raises in the air. Cool. As you step in the cave, the giant boulder comes crashing down on you. Every bone in your body is crushed and you die an agonizing death. You were warned, it's true. Wait, do that again, I missed it. Alright, you use open sesame on the stone, and the stone raises. I'm wondering if I could prop it with something? Maybe I could prop it with a polearm? It says it's sturdy stone. That isn't what you need right now. Alright. Move inside. Crash. Step in the cave, the giant boulder comes crashing down. You have a bone in your body is crushed and you die in agonizing death. Your adventure's coming. Rinds and bits of eaten fruit left here on the ground. Oh, I need the fruit. I need the fruit to get the little dude. Yeah. There's a bunch of rinds around here. Okay. Okay, so we do need to go back. Alright. Let's use... Polythene. Whoop. Guided by the giant's foot, you land safely on the other side of the desert. Okay. I need this. Can I use the pole arm to get it? Pole arm is almost long enough to reach, but is far too unwieldy to cut the stem. You'll have to try something else. What if we use the saber? Even the sharp saber takes several whacks to cut the bow from the tree trunk. Okay, and then, oh, I have a sacred bow. Petrified sturdy appendage of an ancient tree, huh? Now can I use the pole arm to get it off? No, these are unrelated. And the saber won't reach, will it? Yep, you can't reach it with the saber. I need some duct tape. Maybe I can. Okay. More ideas. Use the bow. Okay. Nope. I might be able to use the pole arm to get the bottle. Doesn't have any use at the moment. Jesus, or not. Okay. Alright, I want to see if Open Sesame works here. No. Does this other key I have work here? What the hell do I even do with this door? Alright, well, I've made some progress, but what would a sacred bow be for? Maybe knock down the fruit with it? Yeah, I tried the bow, the pole arm, and the saber on the fruit, and I couldn't get with any of those. There are a few molted feathers sitting on the ground near the base of the tree. So it feels like maybe the falcon might be related to the... What? Falcon probably wants the fruit. The fruit's gonna be for the little critter in the cave. Maybe the falcon wants the fruit. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think you're missing something. I was dead tired as your characters tonight. Thanks for the stream watch. My pleasure, Justin Brett. Hope you enjoyed my flailing. It might just be the structure of this one doesn't click as readily with me, but this one feels a lot tougher than Infected. I know you're missing something because I saw what someone else did in a video walkthrough. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, this definitely has more actual like point and click logic to it. It actually feels a lot more like a King's Quest game, despite being a MacVentures style. Maybe there was something else. Yeah, it's also bigger. Yeah, it's also just wide. It's large. I'm gonna head back over to the first area. Yeah, the music's great. The presentation's fantastic. All that's fine. Just challenging. Very, very challenging to figure out what it is I'm supposed to be doing. There has to be something I can do here. Like it's Baldachin tomb? Doesn't look like much of a tomb to me. Maybe able to hold something else. What about wait. Not that. Calling this tomb seemingly vacant jumps out at you. I need to put something in its hand. I had... Wait. These scrolls. My haste prepared the king for ransacker. I dropped my satchel somewhere. Nevertheless, in the first of the Shah's task was to succeed. Trust with hiding key to the sun, and thus what better place I had than the sun itself. Wish upon such a glorious star. Upon celestial glory. Still the key for now, while its accompanying lock is buried deep in the southern land. Its contents now hidden, that should keep the thieves from plundering a cosmic jewel most precious. More importantly, hidden the jewel will not tempt the odd keeper from abandoning his post or protecting what remains of our dear king. I'm sure these keys have another purpose. Okay, something goes in his hand. Something goes in his hand and I don't know what. There's a lot of open space in the southern area. I'm not used to that. I'm used to games like this. That's not a path you can take. I'm used to games like this having a specific purpose for each room. Alright, if y'all have any tips or suggestions, I'm more than open to them, because I'm thoroughly stuck at the moment. I am not seeing what I can do with this stuff I have. Dirty milk, drink your drugs. I want some milk now. Something you can take in the first palace. Statue of the Abbey. No, it doesn't. There's something you can take in the first palace. Okay. Try taking everything I see. I don't screw that. Yeah, that's where I learned Alec. I remember I tried to take the book and I can't take the book. Can't take this, as far as I know. Saber holder. Gem is stuck in the socket. Same place as something else you missed your first time through the room. It's in the same place as something else you missed your first time through the room. Well, I definitely missed something here. Emma, this surely. No. You use this to get the bottle. You use this to get the bottle. Okay. Oh god. I was gonna be. If this is what you put in the statue's hand, I was gonna be pissed. I was gonna be straight mad that some random fucking like curtain rod from a tower staircase. I skipped over that dialogue box. Bottle retrieved from the river is corked and appears to have a piece of parchment inside. Remove the cork from the bottle and take the note inside. Tattered and faded piece of parchment with elaborate illustration. Oh, okay. What could it mean? What could it mean indeed? Might work for the fruit too. No, our curtain rod spontaneously combusted once we used it. There's something odd about this tile. Tile isn't fastened easily lifted, revealing a keyhole underneath. Key fits and turns easily. You hear a soft click come from the door. All right. There's a giant mural on this wall that depicts a majestic giant falcon protecting a ship at sea. The marble bust must be in the likeness of someone important to this land. There's a seam along the neck. You can't open that. Let me decaffeinate him. There we go. Oh, you turn the head and change the direction it's facing. Okay, well, I'm going to assume that that's the way we want to do that. And that's going to do something. Something is definitely going to happen in this room. Large balcony that overlooks the river. There's a low railing here. It could be easily climbed over. You climb over the railing, plunge, you're dead. I heard decaffeinate, but I know it's Of course, of course. Okay, so here's a thought. There's a door open here. Ha 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 ha. It shows you the faces here. All right, so let's turn this back the other way. The way that we would have gone through by default. This won't open. This doesn't accomplish anything. Use Alakazam. Speak the word and the illusion disappears, revealing a path. Okay. Decaffeinate that statue is drinking too much coffee. Alright, what do we have in here? Chikra nest. Falconer gloves. Okay. There's an enclosed perch hanging from a chain. Rather small room, very cozy with what appears to be some sort of perch resting upon the wall. Can I take a perch? You can't take that, okay. What is this? There's a low railing here. You could easily climb over it. Cool. Climb over the railing, plunge your death. Wow, these are some treacherous railings. Atelier Bazaar. Okay. There's a passage written on the plaque. Poseidon's sea goddess Amphitrite summons her son Triton at one full hora before midnight. Summons her son Triton an hour before midnight. Triton blesses the warriors of the sea by offering the brightest stars held to the namesake of Ares. Same artwork that was on the flyer from the Spectacle Circus. Artist workshop full of various paintings. Painting here are 5 trees lined up, all in different stages of growth. Can I take any of this stuff? It's not something you take with you. There's nothing to take. This door is closed. Open it. The room is home to an extravagantly painted mural of a water goddess. A close inspection reveals there are small circular covers in the mural. Perhaps there is a way to open those covers somewhere in this monastery. There's a small and shallow hole in the ground at the base of the mural. Whether it's used for offering or receiving is not yet known. Gonna guess receiving. It is currently time. It is time right now. Nuts. I happened here at exactly the right time, and I'm not sure what to do. The press, not a lot of people know that Amphitrite was Poseidon's wife. I didn't know that. What do? Decorative plate? That's what you need right now. I just happened to get here at the right time. What do I do? Try the plate. I tried using the plate here and here and here and here and all kinds of places. Alright, I have an idea. I'm going to use overload clock, freezing time, and go back and examine this thing again. Summons your sun trying 1 full hour before midnight. Triton blesses the warriors at sea by offering the brightest stars held to the namesake of Ares. Brightest stars. There's just not a whole lot going on in this place. Okay. Time has passed. Polypheme is the spell that teleports us across the desert if we use them at the stone feet. Probably doesn't have any other use. Probably. Okay, so... maybe we can come back to this. I'm not really sure what else would... Just out of curiosity. This section of the wall, like, there's a black outline here that seemed to stop here in the middle, so I thought maybe something's going on there. Okay, one thing I might be able to do... Alright, what do I want to use this on? Sell? There's no point in using this now. That isn't what you need right now. Okay, fine. Jesus. Okay. Use Falcon Glove on self. Okay, cool. Alright. Bird. Recognize the glove. The bird flies towards you and lands on your gloved arm. The bird is obviously well trained. You bring it with you. Cool. Falcon named after the legendary bird. It is loyal. Alright, cool. Get me this fruit, please. Use rock on fruit. Well-trained rock uses razor sharp beak to cut the tree fruit loose and returns it to you. Cool. I still have him, apparently. He's just going to live in my inventory for a while. Nice. I hope he likes magic. Because we're going places. I wonder if I should use the fruit over here. Doesn't have any... No, of course not. Here. Take this and get the fuck out of here. You place the fruit on the ground and quickly step back. A creature emerges from the cave and begins to gnaw at the fruit. Great, so I have to do something else. Can I polearm it? Nope. You're dead. I'm sure the saber will work much better. Yeah, we're not a fighter. Creatures eating the fruit, but still blocks the cave entrance. You still have to lure it further away. Did I find another fruit? I think I need to lure it over here. But that means I need another fruit. Yeah. I mean, this game gives you a... Okay. I think the thing with this game is it does a pretty good job of telling you what you need to do and then making it really hard to figure out how to do it. Like, Infected seemed to have a much better balance of like, indicating what you need to do and making it easy enough to figure out how to do it. Rocks in the drainage system aside. And in this one, like, I have a lot of ideas of what I should be doing and very little idea of how to do it. Still haven't even used a sun coin. Maybe the fruit grows back, I don't know. There you go. Well, I hope he spent more than a day eating that fruit. I wonder how long it takes to regrow. Alright, get in there. Get in there. He's still eating. Alright. Use fruit. Here. Place fruit down on the ground very carefully. The creature has left the cave area and made its way over here and begins to eat the fruit. Cool. What the f... Okay. And it just threw me over here anyway. A Stangy garden, okay. Okay, so that's the cave back. Such a wonderful sight this palace must have been for those sailing in from the sea. It's quite a regal home, but somehow also modest. Yeah, I strongly disagree there. Gate here is locked. I have a key. That doesn't work. That isn't what you need right now. The spell didn't do anything. Okay. Baby steps. I guess I have to figure out the Poseidon thing. You don't suppose the bird wants to relax in here, do you? Hey. You stretch out your arm and rock flies the box. It lands, the box lowers, and you hear mechanical workings in the walls. You don't say. You move the rug in the front hall. No, but there is now a door where the dragon was, or the falcon was. Okay. Fragments of marble litter the ground here. There must be remnants of the bust's head. Marble bust on the far side is perfectly intact. Fancy bronze lantern, not for fire, but rather has small holes to allow light to escape. Oh no. Nothing to use here. Okay, so I have to replace this thing's head then. I know what to do. I think I actually know what to do for once. What time is it? Noon. Perfect. Empty bottle. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alarm the fireflies. So the thing about the spell, Overload Clock doesn't actually stop the world. It stops the clock from moving. Everything else in the world still happens normally. Wait, what? I'm gonna fucking flip out here. Okay, so apparently you're right. Even though the spell explained itself as not actually freezing the world, just the clock. I don't want to be mad at this game because I like this game, but man, it's trying really hard. Try with the Open Sesame boulder. That's actually a really good idea. Hang on, let me let it wear off first. Okay. Alright, use Open Sesame. Use O'Clock. Extremely selective time freezing. Why do fireflies just kind of stop? Excellent question. Really, really good question. Okay, so this is apparently not what the empty bottle is for. Mouth of this bottle is too small to catch anything in. What can I catch things in? All right, you know what? I think I've probably had enough of this kind of puzzling for one night. I'm not sure how far into this. I feel like I'm pretty far into this game. These keys feel sort of like they might be like your rough progress. So, considering that after like an hour and a half, I'm maybe halfway through it, seems like a pretty sizable game. But yeah, the logic leaps in this one are just, they're so much wider than they were in Infected, which is a shame because I really like the style of this game. I really like the way it looks. I like the setting. But man, these puzzles are killing me. I can't handle these puzzles, y'all. I can't do it. Yeah. I don't think we'll be finishing this one tonight. All right, so I was expecting to get to other stuff tonight, but these two adventures were sizable. They were of significant scope. I mean, Infected took almost an hour and a half to finish, and this one we're maybe halfway after an hour and a half. So I do think the quality here is very high, but like, yeah, Infected was definitely the more playable of the two. Spectacle is really cool and also really hard in kind of not fun ways. So I'm definitely gonna check out this developer's third game when it comes out. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to link that for you. Or I'm gonna at least link their page, and you should be able to find other stuff about them from there. So yeah, that's whose games we were playing tonight. All right, gang. Well, now that Indie Ventures night is behind us, tomorrow night we'll be playing more Xanadu. I'll be picking up roughly where I left off. Maybe we can finish it. Hopefully we can finish it. That would be nice. I'll be off Sunday, and then Monday we'll be continuing Loop Hero. Tuesday, we'll be continuing Final Fantasy IX. We are almost done with Final Fantasy IX. We are very, very, very close. I'm thinking I think we'll finish it next week. I think. Unless I get, like, severely stomped by one of the bosses left in the game. 1 week from tonight, we're going to be doing Among Us. It has been so requested by our dear friend Lodrihai. So next Friday is not going to be a indie variety night. It's going to be multiplayer night. We're going to do Among Us. Have you heard the Amazon strike next week? No, I haven't. What's that? Yes, Cecil Kane. We will be playing Among Us 1 week from tonight, Friday, March the 12th, and it will be open to all viewers. So if you are a fan of Among Us, if you like to play, you are more than welcome to play with us. All right? I'm going to be playing the Steam version because I like playing things on my computer. But however you can and will join up is up to you. I don't actually, honestly, I don't actually know that much about Among Us. I've watched a tiny bit of it on Twitch. Definitely never played it myself. So, I mean, I could test. I'm always looking for non-pub games to play. Well, I'm not a pub. I'm a person. So come play with us, my lord. Workers in Alabama are trying to unionize. They're asking people to not shop for Amazon or use Prime for the week. Okay, cool. Cecil is one of yours, one of the best people I know. Wow. Well, despite that, Cecil, you seem like a really cool person. So that's good to know, Manic. Thank you. They're not saying anything about Twitch, but yeah, Oddish isn't a puppy. You be playing like one at first. Okay, I don't. Yeah, 1 week no Amazon can do. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna not stream for a whole week. Like I have too much stuff to do, and I would miss you guys entirely too much. I mean, I can actively discourage people from spending money on me. I'm fine with that. I'm still very gradually going through our significant war chest buying old NES games. So yeah, just don't throw any money at me next week. It's totally cool. Cecil is now seeing one of your streams. Hopefully, it'll come back anyway. Touche. All right, gang. Speaking of leaving me in the dust, let me find somebody for y'all to raid. Oh, what's going on? I feel like we haven't raided Kiwi in a while. And she is playing Genshin Impact, which I don't keep up with at all. I'm busy with my own terrible free-to-play games. Oh, thank you, Cecil. I appreciate that. Again, they don't think they're really asking people not to stream. Okay, well, thank you for letting me know. It's always good to be aware of those things, and I'll look into it and see what's actually being called for. So it's a sad thing that your stream has ended here. I wish I could have finished. I wish I could have finished Spectacle, but man, that game was getting hard. All right, gang. Keep bringing Twitch as part of Amazon. Worth looking into. Yeah, definitely. All right, gang. Thanks again for coming out. Thanks for trudging through those adventures with me. Again, I really like them. I'm really impressed with Grahfmetal as a developer, and I'm definitely gonna be keeping an eye on what they make next. And yeah, if that looked like a good time to you, by all means, go grab Spectacle yourself and show me how it's done in spirit. I don't care if you beat it or not. Anyway, thanks again for coming out. It's a pleasure, as always. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow night for more Facts Xanadu. Until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.